This is our 8th SQL Server Developer interview questions and answers. Let's begin. What is cluster index in SQL Server? Cluster index sorts and stores the actual table data rows based on the indexed columns. Cluster index can be created only one per table since table data can be physically ordered one way. A table can have only one cluster index. The cluster index basically built by using B-tree structure. The leaf level contains actual data in cluster index. Usually, it's created on primary key. When you create primary key, cluster index created automatically in SQL Server. It's best for range queries. For example, if you use between and order by classes, so it will be best for those range queries. Our next question is, what is non-cluster index in SQL Server? Non-cluster index basically stores data separately from the actual table data. It does not change physical order of the rows. It also uses the B-tree structure. The leaf node contains key column and pointer to the actual data row. You can create multiple non-cluster indexes per table. You can improve the performance of select, where, join, order by classes, but it basically slightly slow down when you are inserting, updating, deleting data. You can include columns covered index concept in non-cluster index. You can create up to 999 non-cluster index in table. What is different between cluster index and non-cluster index in SQL Server? Cluster index basically physically sorts and store the table data. Non-cluster index does not change the physical order. Cluster index leaf level contains actual table data. Non-cluster index leaf level contains key and row locator. Cluster index can be created only one per table. Non-cluster index can be created multiple per table. Cluster index best for range queries like between order by class. Non-cluster index best for exact match searches. Cluster index slower for insertion update if key changes. Non-cluster index faster for insert compared to cluster. Our next question is, what is difference between table and view in SQL Server? Table stores a data physically in the database. View does not store data. It's a virtual table. Table, you can insert, update, delete data directly. In view, usually read only, updates are limited. In table, has column with data type contains indexes. View defined by select query on one or more table. Table is an independent object in the database. View basically depends on underlying tables. Table mainly storage of actual data. View simplified query, so filtered join data hides complexity. Table fast for direct data access. View performance depends on underlying tables and query complexity. Our next question is, what is self join in SQL Server? Self join in SQL Server is when a table is joined to itself. It's useful when rows in the same tables are related to each other. In a self join, you use table aliases to treat the same table as two separate tables in the query. You can use self join when a table has hierarchical data like employees and managers informations, and also you need to compare rows within the same table. During that time you can use self join. If you want to find out related records in the same table, then you can use self join. That's it for today video. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please subscribe it so you don't miss out anything.